Good evening and welcome to Chapman Retreat Elementary School. Tonight we are going to give you our holiday concert. This is our 2014-2015 Cheetah Chorus, or the Cheetah Singers, as you see on our awesome t-shirts. And our concert for you tonight is Christmas Around the World. So I don't have a program for you, but the kids are going to talk about each song before we sing it. Each song is going to hop through a different country and tell you a little bit about their traditions and the songs that they would sing. So without further ado.
Traditions that happen this time of year. That's so cool. It's like traveling without having to pack. Where are we going first?
I say we start with England and work our way around the world from there. The people of England celebrate Yuletide with many traditions that include placing holly and ivy in the window to protect against evil.
And hanging a mistletoe in the doorway. Any guy can claim a kiss from any girl who happens to stand in her need. The custom is to remove a berry from the mistletoe and give it to the girl. When the berries are all gone, no more kisses.
Kids in England hang stockings or pillowcases at the edge of their bed, hoping that Father Christmas will leave a present or two on Christmas Eve.
On December 26th, the people in England, as well as Australia, New Zealand, and parts of Canada, celebrate Boxing Day.
Really? They put on boxing gloves and fight?
No, that's not it. Originally, churches had small boxes made of clay where people donated money. At the end of Boxing Day, it was broken open and the money was distributed to the poor.
Now it's a day when the employers give their workers a special gift or bonus and a day off.
Well, let's eat some plum pudding and start the festivities.
Christmas Eve, as tiny oil lamps are lit in every house. Church bells ring throughout the towns and villages, calling people to midnight mass. After the service, the streets fill up with people doing a special dance called a hoedown, accompanied by guitars, tambourines, and castanets. Almost every home features an nativity scene or not singing and song, around which family members sing songs and carols called Pasininko. There's a large bowl called the Burnos plate. Each family member draws one name from the bowl and must be a devoted friend to that person for the coming year.
On Christmas Day, many children play swinging the sun. On swing sets assembled in public squares, they encourage the sun to move higher and higher into the sky with them during the winter solstice.
Most Finnish children write their wish list to the three kings, receiving their gifts on January 6th, the Feast of Epiphany.
Children leave their shoes filled with straw outside the door, on a balcony, or on a windowsill the night before, often along with 3 dishes of food for the kings.
Each child hopes that the three kings will find their shoes, use the stars to feed their rarest animals, and fill the shoes with gifts. The grand finale in Spain is on the Epiphany, when a special parade of kings, animals, and children occurs up and down the streets. Festivities begin in Austria on December 5th, Krampus Day. Krampus is a devilish figure, dressed in fur, running through the streets, creating chaos. And good fun, both children and adults each other, not pelting them with snowballs and chasing them away. His true purpose is to remind children to behave well, as Saint Nicholas will arrive on the following day. On Christmas Eve, children blossom or tower goers climb with their brass instruments to the highest city tower or church steeple playing festive music. Singers carrying blazing torches and a manger scene move into the house, singing carols as they make their way to the steps of the church.
It was here in Austria that the world's best-known carol, Silent Night, was first sung in 1818.
Joseph Moore prays at St. Nicholas Church in Corridor with the simple poem Stina and Knox after blessing a newborn baby on the morning of Christmas Eve.
The priest showed the poem to his friend, Franz Gruber, who is a teacher and church organist.
A few hours later, the melody was written, but the parishioners at St. Nicholas had a problem. Their church organ was nearly out of order. The two men in the church choir held a brief rehearsal and then performed Stille Nacht that night, accompanied only by guitar. Now it's a special tradition in Austria. This carol is never heard until Christmas Eve. Asia and other places around the world, many people don't celebrate Christmas.
In Ethiopia, Christmas is observed on January 7th with a very early morning service. Upon entering the church, each person receives a candle. Once all the candles have been lit, the people protest around the church 3 times before the service begins. Before these later, Ethiopians begin the 3-day celebration of the teapot, commemorating the baptism of Christ. Priests wear turbans and carry large embroidered and French umbrellas.
In Egypt, Santa may be seen riding camels to deliver presents.
Palm trees in Liberia are decorated with beautiful red color, and spectacular evening fireworks light up the sky.
In Ghana, the Christmas season coincides with a huge cocoa harvest, and Father Christmas doesn't travel from the North Pole, but from the jungle.
Children in Nigeria process from house to house in costumes, holding sparklers, and acting out the nativity story in return for coins, which they donate to the poor.
In Congo, the day begins with an annual Christmas pageant as carolers walk through the village, each person bringing a small gift to the morning service. In South Africa, it's the time of the summer holiday. One brother greets Father Christmas as he arrives and gives the Christmas tree. in Russia meant joyous traditions and is celebrated on January 7th.
On Christmas Eve, as the first star appears in the evening sky, families gather around the table to join in the Holy Supper.
A white tablecloth is used in tribute to the baby's water and food.
And today is spread on the floors and tables, reminding the family of the humble cell where the baby was born.
Special porridge called kuzia is served. It's made of grain, honey, coffee beans, and fruits. It is often eaten from a common bowl to symbolize unity.
Some families throw a spoonful of kuzia up on the ceiling. If it sticks there, that means good luck and good harvest for the coming year.
Later in the day, families continue to ride together in a troika, a sleigh pulled by 3 horses.
In Russia, many additional customs occur on New Year's Eve. The night the pine tree, called a yopa, is cut and trimmed with homemade fruit and decorations.
Also, on New Year's Eve, children anxiously await the arrival of the douche de la Rose, Grandfather Frost. He appears wearing a blue suit and carrying a big magic written in 1823, was the first to describe a jolly Santa riding on a reindeer-driven sled.
In 1863, America's version of Santa was first illustrated by Thomas Nast in an issue of Harper's Weekly magazine.
In Alaska, highly and colored paper videos are carried from door to door, while in many areas of the Southwest, the Mexican ritual of the Alaska's not as big village.
In Philadelphia, the day-long bumper parade features string bands and strutters wearing lavish, bright-colored costumes.
In New Orleans, there's huge oxes decorated with holly and ribbons on the floor, then paraded through the streets.
In New York, the first Tuba Christmas concert was held in 1974 at Rockefeller Plaza's Ice Rink. Today, approximately 100 cities hold similar events.
Morbid families in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and Winston-Salem, North Carolina attend the Christmas Eve blood talk, during which a large blend of cup of coffee is served to each worshiper as a token of fellowship.
In Hawaii, Santa Claus arrives by boat. Not to be outdone in California, he catches a wave riding on a surfboard.
And since 1923, the grand and magnificent National Christmas Tree has been lit in Washington, D.C.
Its original message of people coming together in peace and joy continues to ring through today as we celebrate the varied customs and traditions of the Christmas season.
for you tonight, and these are not a part of the world of Christmas. So we're just going to say we're sticking with Karen for a little while longer. And so before we do that, I want to take a moment to recognize my favorite person this year. She has been such a huge help. Miss Linda Meese has become my assistant director this year. She has been at every rehearsal, and she has worked really hard with these kids and really hard with me, and she keeps us all on track, and she is such a wonderful person, and I would like to give her these tonight. Let's give it up. All right, the next song is called A Peaceful Night, and it's a partner song. I'm not asking you to sing, don't worry. But the song afterwards, we will be busting a move, and I really hope that you will too. So here we go, our last two songs. Thank you so much for coming tonight.